So thank you very much. A final thank you to the Sports Committee who were helping us out today, and to my co-presenter, Tapani, who's going to be helping us with that today. Right, to start off the official proceedings, I'd like to invite back Tapani, our Head of Sport for 2025.
Kia ora everyone. My name is Tapani and it's a privilege to be up here in front of you all today. First, a warm welcome to all the amazing athletes and coaches in front of me right now. I'd also like to acknowledge those students who aren't able to attend today but still participate in sport here at Wellington Girls. You all matter just as much as our top teams do. I'd like to acknowledge our Sports Advisory Board, which includes JD and Carolyn, Danny and Emily in the Sports Office, and our community of volunteers, the pillars of sport here at WC. And finally, welcome to everyone watching on the live stream. Many of you will know that my year hasn't exactly gone how I wanted it to. Tearing my ACL halfway through term 1 was both heartbreaking and uprooting. I had so many goals and aspirations for this year that I wasn't able to achieve, and it's definitely been one of the hardest things I've had to go through. But we all know you can't stay stuck in negativity forever. I'd like to give a big shout out to Sam Hanna for allowing me to come back into the senior A netball environment in my own time and in a way that suited me. I'd also like to thank the girls in the senior A netball team for putting up with me on the sideline and the odd lecture here and there. Because of all of the love and support surrounding me, I've come out the other side of this challenge, grateful for what I have and the opportunities that have presented themselves through my time off. It's definitely been a year of silver linings. These silver linings have come through in all areas of my life, but today I wanted to focus on my gained appreciation for the sporting culture here at WGC. As many of you will know, being committed to a sport takes so much time, energy, patience, and perseverance, and it can often take over your whole life. But being forced to take a step back this year, combined with my role as head of sport, has allowed me to see the bigger picture. I wasn't caught up in the day-to-day grind of training or games. Instead, I got to watch. I got to really see the amazing bunch of girls we have at this school who are so committed, passionate, and invested in their sport. I got an inside look at all the different team dynamics, the huddles, the sideline support, the gracious losses, the humble wins, and the sheer joy that came with all of it. Running the WGC Sports social media, alongside the great group of girls on my committee, gave me an insight into just how much talent we have across the board. I was constantly blown away by the achievements rolling in. National reps, regional titles, school history making wins, and athletes absolutely killing it in their respective sports, both inside and outside of school. It was such a privilege to celebrate those moments and share them with our wider community. I also got to see the social side of sport, and the teams that play purely for the laughs, the fun, and the friendship. All of it made me realise just how strong our sporting culture is at WGC, and I feel incredibly lucky to have been a part of it these past 5 years. Of course, sport isn't always smooth sailing. It's filled with the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. You can miss out on a selection for a team, get benched in an important game, lose a final, or, like me, face an injury. It really is an emotional roller coaster. But if there's one thing I've learned, and as cliche as it is, it's that focusing on the positives in a tough situation will get you through it 10 times easier. Because at the end of the day, sports isn't just about winning games or making top teams. It's about the people you meet, the lessons you learn, and the resilience you build along the way. Whether you're on the court, field, track, or the sideline like I was this year, there's always something to take from the experience. So, keep showing up, keep backing yourself and others, keep chasing the moments that make it all worth it, and above all, keep searching for that silver lining. Thank you, good luck, and on to our sporting highlights of this year.
Standing in a crowded room and I can't see your face. Put your arms around me, tell me everything's okay. In my mind I'm running around a cold and empty space. Just put your arms around me, tell me everything's okay.
We will now present Sports Honours certificates and badges. At Wellington Girls, our Sports Honours recognise not only the outstanding athletic performance, but also a commitment to our school values. To be considered for honours, students must demonstrate manaakitanga through kindness, generosity, and genuine care for teammates, coaches, and competitors. They must show manawaroa in their unwavering determination, the grit, endurance, and resilience that underpin both training and competition. Ngā kaupono is reflected in their loyalty to their team and school, and dependability, and finally, whakarangatira, which reminds us that sport is not only about winning, but about treating others and ourselves with dignity and respect. Together, these values form the foundation of our sporting culture. They ensure that those who achieve sports honours represent Wellington Girls not just with skill, but with character and heart.
I'd like to now invite Tan Austin, Year 13 Dean, to help come and present our honours. Students get honours for playing in a top senior team and for 3 years and for exhibiting the values Tāpani just described. Girls, if you could please come up as soon as I mention your name, and if you come up in the order that I read them. It's alphabetical by first name to give you a clue, and it's up on the screen, so even easier. Okay, we're going to start off with athletics honours. Abby McKinney, Brian Nicholson, Emily Eastwood, Giselle Kenworthy, Izzy Hare, Juju Moorhead, Kay Roffey, Maya Holden, Sophie Jones, Xanthi Wong, and Zoe Dickerson. For badminton, we have Kasmai Sawhney and Palak Rathod. Palak couldn't be with us today. For basketball, Millie Spellman and Zoe Dickerson. For cricket, we have Ava Sorgas, Emily McCardle, who couldn't be with us today, Eva Hay, Jessica Robinson, Nell Larissy McChrystal, and Tori Thompson. For cross country, Annabelle Tuck, Emily Eastwood, Giselle Kenworthy, Hadassah Humphreys, Izzy DeHare, Juju Moorhead, Maya Holden, and Xanthi Wong. For dragon boating, we just have one this year, and it's Amy Baker. That's a long walk for you, Amy. You can do it. And for floorball, Sia Navalkar. For football, we have Amy Cherry, Annabelle Tuck, and Gigi Freeman. For futsal, we have Annabelle Christie, but she can't be with us today. Hockey, for honours this year goes to Ellie Cook, Elliot Guest, Maya McKee, and Nell Larissy McChrystal. And for netball, we have Liv Pritchard. For rowing, we have Gabrielle Saunders, Holly Martin, Isla Law, Isla Lees, Lena Waswo, Maddie Bardenhorse, Mia Barr, Sophie Wall, Sophie Jones, and Sylvie Lucas. For rugby, honours go to Kay Roffey, Maria Simonson and Marley Thompson. For swimming, we have Kate Hurley, Maya Yang, Nina Southworth, Piper Rogers and Sophie Bell. For tennis, honours go to Alice Whittaker, and for underwater hockey, Bea Mead and Natalie Groot. And for volleyball, Eva Thompson and Tapani Rao. For Wakaama, honours goes to Hana Willix, Havana Vakuata, Korimako Dale, and for water polo, Nina Southworth. We're now going to award coaching honours. Sports coaching honours are given to those exceptional students who have dedicated their time and expertise to coaching teams for 3 consecutive seasons. This commitment requires not only a substantial investment of time and effort, but also a keenness for nurturing the skills and spirit of the young teams. Will the following students please come up to get their Coaching Honours Award? For volleyball, we have Caitlin Bigwood and Riley Adamson. And for netball, we have Mia Powell, Alice Patchell, and Greta Crow. Thank you, Tan, for your efforts. You may sit. Thank you. We're now going to present our sports trophies for the various codes. As you can see, we've got quite a lot here. The recipients of our trophies are determined by the coaches in collaboration with the sports department. The comments you'll hear come from the coaches themselves, and we extend our gratitude to them for their thoughtful consideration in selecting these awards. I'd like to invite Maria Moran up here to assist with our awards. First up, we have athletics. Junior champions for this year was a shared award, and it went to Isabel Thurston and Maya McLeonard. And girls, I forgot to mention if you could just stay on stage until I finish talking about you, all right? Slightly embarrassing, but you can do it. Okay, Isabel trained really hard for cross country over the past year, and this happened to help her speed on the track, hence the great results at Athletics Day. She'll be doing a few track races over the summer to help with her speed in her cross country events. And at the time of Athletics Day, Maya was training 3 to 4 times a week. However, she has since stepped away to focus on the other sports she enjoys, which is netball, volleyball, and football. Well done, girls. It's always hard first up. Okay, intermediate champs for athletics goes to Pearl Buck. Pearl has been doing athletics since about the age of 8 and has always done the best in throwing events, winning interclub medals, ribbons and certificates. She too has stopped athletic training as she enjoys plenty of other sports. Thanks, Pearl. And your senior champ for athletics this year was Kay Roffey. Kay recognises that her athletic ability has developed through the training and experiences gained in other sports. She feels athletics has been a fantastic way to build not only strength for her chosen cause, but also her overall athleticism. This foundation has led her to genuine enjoyment of competing in the athletics field events. Thanks, Kay. Badminton. Junior Player of the Year this year goes to Nanthika Sabasan. Nanthika has a calm approach to her badminton, which with great sense of timing and agility. She's a member of the Senior A team, which is really impressive as she's only year 10. Senior Player of the Year for badminton this year goes to Olivia Chin. Olivia works incredibly hard to improve her game every year. She has a very strong technical skills with a wide range of shots and plays in the #1 position for our Senior A team. Basketball. Junior Player of the Year goes to Isla Tanetti. Isla has had a confidence boost through the season and her growth has been incredible. She was asked to join the Senior A team for tournament, and whilst there she was a standout with the 3-point shooting. Well done, Isla. And most improved player for the basketball goes to Meg Carmen. Meg has definitely been our most improved throughout the season. Her determination as a player for trainings and games has been incredible. She shows really good strength in the rebounding area. Well done, Meg. And Player of the Year for basketball this year goes to Zoe Dickerson. Zoe has been an immense leader throughout the year. Even with sickness and her busy schedule, she still showed up to the games, bringing intensity and integrity. She was battered about at tournament and spent a lot of time on the floor, but still kept giving it her all. So true. Cricket. Valuable contribution this year goes to Tori Thompson. Tori's statistics with bat and ball were excellent, but there was one measure in which she stood alone. She took 21 catches in the ODIs and 23 in the T20s, many of them off her own bowling. She was a consistent and at times a game-changing performer. Nice, Tori. And Player of the Year for cricket this year goes to Eva Hay. Eva was exceptional with bat and ball across both formats, despite often preferring to give opportunities to others in the team rather than reserve them for herself. Her batting strike rate was in excess of 100 in both T20s. She's an inspirational, inclusive and effective captain. Nice, Eva. Cross country. The Junior Runner of the Year this year goes to Isabel Thurston. Isabel got into cross-country running at the tender age of 7. This year, she had an amazing achievement. Representing our school, she won the Year 9 division in the New Zealand cross-country champs in Whangarei in June, beating over 90 girls, which is an incredible feat. She'll be doing interclub races with the Olympic Harriers and will also be continuing to do her weekly park runs, which she really enjoys. Well done, Isabel. Great year. And Senior Runner of the Year this year goes to Annabelle Tuck. This year, Annabelle co-captained the cross-country team to strong results. She placed second overall at the Wakefield Relays and placed fifth at regionals while contributing to the winning 3- and 6-person teams. At nationals, she helped secure silver in the girls' 3-person team and gold in the 6-person team. Next year, Annabelle plans to join the North Harbour Bays Babes Running Club while studying at AUT. Dragon boating. Paddler of the Year goes to Amy Baker. Amy is a true battler, known for her grit and determination. She often trained through pain with blistered hands and never a single excuse. She understood the real strength comes from pushing through moments of weakness and consistently rose to the occasion when it mattered most. Legend has it, she even trained with broken fingers. Woo! Could be a legend. Floorball. Player of the Year goes to Isabel So. Unfortunately, Isabel couldn't be with us today as she is unwell. Football. Junior Player of the Year, and I don't write this, Ruby Doobie Davis. Ruby is an old head on young shoulders, and she plays like she's been in the first 11 for years. She has become a midfield maestro with great vision, passing range, and poise. With such a fantastic skill set and assured confidence, it's hard to believe she is still a junior. Thanks, Ruby. Most improved for football this year goes to Tori Toza Thompson. Tori had a very steadying influence this year while establishing herself as an essential part of the team. Not only the most improved, but also the most versatile as she played in every layer of the formation, as and when required, including goalkeeper, the corner and dead ball queen. And Player of the Year for football this year goes to Daniela Bam Bam Don. Having Daniela in the team is like having the best insurance policy money can buy. With speed to burn and crunching tackles, centre forwards beware. She had a brilliant season, has become indispensable to the team, our Rolls Royce of defending. Futsal. Futsal for Junior Player of the Year, once again, Ruby Doobie Davis. One of her coaches was heard saying, "I'm so happy she's a junior. We have so many more years ahead with her." She's always composed and makes a significant impact when on the court. She scored the winning goal in the dying seconds to take out the senior regional futsal tournament. Nice. And Player of the Year for futsal goes to Annabelle Tucky Tuck. If you need a player that brings leadership, positive vibes, energy, and goals, look no further. Futsal requires a very high work rate on and off the ball, and Annabelle brings it in spades. She captained this team, which was the most successful team for seasons in a number of years. Well done. Hockey. Junior Player of the Year goes to Juliana Lazate. Juliana joined the team mid-season, but she fit in perfectly. As an attacker, she scored some exceptional goals, including the first goal of the winter tournament. She has an amazing stick skills, is very quick on and off the ball, and you would not be able to guess that she is year 9 by the way she plays. Congratulations. Most improved player for hockey goes to Bridget Lewis-Murray. Bridget has an incredibly positive attitude, has adapted to the way the team plays in her first year in this team, and has shown so much improvement within one season. By winter tournament week, she was an important part of our team, becoming confident, improving her skills, and playing at an exceptional level for the week. The Team Spirit Award for hockey goes to Maya Carden. Maya is an absolute ball of energy. Wherever she goes, it's infectious. As a player, she is ridiculously quick, skilled, and reads the game so well. But it's her positivity and passion for this team that it's been outstanding for the last 2 years. Win or lose, she picks the team up. She is one of the loudest players on the field and always is encouraging and supporting her teammates. Valuable contribution for hockey goes to Ellie Cook. Ellie is the first 11's most experienced player, having been in the team since year 10. She has one of the best understanding of hockey, and her knowledge has contributed so much to this team. As a player, she is one of the most consistent defenders. Her timing and composure allows her to always get turnovers, and her speed on the ball is a huge asset to the team. Nice. And Player of the Year for hockey goes to Elliot Guest. Elliot has been an irreplaceable presence in the team. As the captain, she has led the team with dignity, composure, and determination. As a player, she has incredible skills on attack and defence, can read the game well, and leads by example. She's an incredibly talented hockey player and led our team into winning the Wellington competition and the Murray Fry Trophy during tournament week. Netball. Junior Player of the Year this year goes to Gia Rangitonga. Gia has demonstrated outstanding effort and strong leadership, earning her the respect of all her peers in the Junior A team. From confidently leading warm-ups to letting her actions and performances speak volumes on court, she has shown tremendous growth this season and plays with maturity well above her years. She was invited to join the Senior A for tournament week and performed with competency and maturity. Nice. Most improved for Senior B goes to Alice Patchell. Alice has gone from strength to strength this season, showing great anticipation and often coming out of nowhere to get a hand to the ball. She worked well with her Gold Ds, was strong on defence rebounds and provided reliable support, bringing the ball through the court. Alice also gave valuable input during team talks and has been awesome to see her grow this season. Nice. Players of the Year, we have joint winners for the Senior B this year, goes to Sophie Parku and Jane Irwin. Sophie was strong across all three mid-court positions with great pre-movement, accurate passing and safe hands. She stuck to team structures under pressure and showed real leadership with insightful contributions during team talks. And Jane was a strong and reliable option in the shooting circle, moving well, combining effectively with her shooting partner. She shot at high volume with excellent accuracy. She brought a mature, calm presence to the court. She too joined the Senior A team at tournament. Thanks, guys. Most improved for Senior A this year goes to Grace Allen. Grace has shown extraordinary growth this season, stepping up from Prem Reserves to Prem 1 with determination, courage and willingness to learn. Her technical ability, confidence and resilience have flourished, and her positive attitude has really inspired her teammates. Yes. And valuable contribution for the Senior A goes to Holly Irwin. Holly has been the heartbeat of our team this season, bringing energy, positivity and support both on and off the court. She has worked hard to rebuild her confidence, uplifted others and really helped shape a strong team culture. Nice. And Player of the Year this year for Senior A goes to Eva Kant. Eva has been the rock of our team this season, showing consistency, commitment and 100% effort every game. Her skills, resilience and leadership, stepping up as captain in a challenging season, kept the team focused and inspired. Rowing. Junior Rower of the Year goes to Phoebe MacArthur. Phoebe has displayed determination and commitment throughout the season, whether it was early morning trainings, tough regattas, or supporting her teammates off the water. Phoebe brought a level of maturity and commitment that was greatly valued within the crew and shows fabulous potential for years to come. Coxswain of the Year goes to Isla Lees. Isla displayed leadership, strategy, and worked hard to bring the best out of every crew she guided. Her standout performances included 4th in the Under-17 4, 6th in the Under-18 4 at the North Islands. Isla supported younger coxswains to be their best and also coxed crews from other schools at the club when needed, showing a willing and community spirit. And Crew of the Year for rowing this year goes to the Under-17 8. Girls, if you could please come up in this order. We have Gabby, Holly, make a move, guys. Isla, Lena, Maddie, Phoebe, Sophie, and Sylvie. This crew placed second at NIS, that's the North Island Secondary School Champs, which is the highest placing of a big boat at the North Island level regatta for Wellington girls in over 10 years. These girls put forward a gutsy performance in our first teal boat as we've been making the transition from gold to teal. Their performance showed that no matter the size of the rowing program or the amount of water time, with determination and grit, anything is possible. Good effort. Thanks, guys. And Rower of the Year this year goes to Sophie Jones. Sophie's wrapped up 4 years of competitive rowing with Wellington girls, with her best results being 4th at the Under-17 pair at Māori and 2nd in the Under-17 8 at North Islands. Sophie was also selected into the Under-18 North versus South team this year and made the Wellington interprovincial team. She was consistent in her racing approach and the co-captain of the rowing squad, being a leader both on and off the water. Thanks, Sophie. Rugby. The Under-15 Player of the Year this year goes to Zaria Phelps. Zaria has an outstanding attitude on the rugby field. She has made a huge contribution to the team, and you definitely notice a difference when she isn't playing. She is a true leader and is someone that inspires others around her with her outstanding skill set. She's someone that when you're on the team, you know you're in with a chance. Go. Most improved for rugby this year goes to Jemima Hampton. Jemima always has a smile on her face and has an awesome attitude. She gives 100% and has become one of the most reliable players. This is her first full season playing for the Under-15s and Under-18s. She has come on leaps and bounds, and if she puts her mind to it, can become a really great rugby player for years to come. Valuable contribution for rugby goes to Marie Simonson. Marie is an integral part of our squad. She's a role model for younger players and a really strong leader who isn't afraid to call out areas for improvement. She maintains high standards at every practice, even when numbers are low, and always gives her all on the field, showing toughness and skill with a quick ruck presence and great pass. She also earned a rare spot on the Wellington Centurions under-18 squad, an impressive achievement for our team. And Rugby Player of the Year goes to Kay Roffey. Kay has been an important part of our squad as captain this year, showing great leadership and determination. She has now finished rugby at Wellington Girls, but has made a long-lasting impression and will be missed by everyone in the team. She's played some great rugby this year and finished her last game by scoring the match-winning try in the final to win the girls' Div 2 first ever under-18s title. She's also the first player that we've had to make the Wellington Women's Pride rugby team. Swimming. Junior champs, and it was a combined effort this year, was Clara Haig and Sadie Bullen. Clara frequently participates in club swimming after school and also takes part in a range of swimming competitions and races. She really enjoyed school swimming this year and is looking forward to future swimming events. And not only is Sadie a strong swimmer, she's also a dedicated water polo player. For the past 3 years, Sadie has been a member of the Harbour City Hawks Water Polo Club, and she plays in our Senior A water polo team. Intermediate champ this year went to Sadie Percy. Sadie is a hard-working and committed swimmer who approaches her training with focus and perseverance. She's achieved excellent results at national level, placing in the top 3 in several events, and currently holds multiple club records. As she works toward Wellington records, Sadie continues to set herself new goals and looks forward to future opportunities in the sport. And our senior champion this year was Kate Hurley. Next year, Kate plans to attend the University of North Carolina on a full-ride D1 scholarship to continue her swimming journey. For the remainder of this year, she'll keep training towards the Wellington Long Course Champs, and in the new year, she'll travel to the Gold Coast for a swimming camp. Nice, good future. Touch. Player of the Year this year goes to Sophie Paku. Sophie is a perfect team player with amazing skills on the field and showing very impressive speed on the wing. She's a natural leader with ability to encourage and build the other girls up and pull the team together. Hi, Sophie. Underwater hockey. Valuable contribution this year goes to B. Mead. B has been a part of the Wellington Girls Senior A team for 3 years and has consistently demonstrated outstanding commitment and dedication. She played a key role in leading the team to gold at Centrals in June this year. Her positive attitude and unwavering determination make her a role model for her teammates and a driving force within the team. Nice, B. And Player of the Year for underwater hockey this year goes to Natalie Groot. Natalie is an integral part of the team, leading from the back in her goalie position with confidence and composure. She takes smart, calculated risks and demonstrates exceptional decision-making under pressure. Her leadership and ability to stay calm in high-stakes moments have been crucial for the team this year. Nice. Volleyball. Junior Player of this year goes to Zen Lele. Zen's drive for development has contributed not only to her own game, but to the game of those around her. Her ongoing growth and leadership has proven to be valuable in creating a safe and positive team culture, resulting in an undefeated season. She will admit that the journey has not always been easy, though has thoroughly enjoyed the opportunity to lead a very talented and grounded team. Thanks, Zen. Most improved player this year for volleyball goes to Jess Haldane. Jess is proof that drive and determination are key to achieving your goals. As well as establishing herself in the senior A, Jess has demonstrated leadership and care, passing on her knowledge to the next generation as a referee instructor. Thanks, Jess. And Player of the Year for this year for volleyball goes to Mia McGrath. Mia has been a driving force behind another successful year for Wellington girls volleyball. As a playmaker, she has helped facilitate a fast and aggressive style for the team. Her skill and composure have been pivotal in the team, collecting more silverware this year at regionals, and once again, getting our best ever result at nationals. Her hard work has seen her selected for the Wellington under-19 rep team. Wakaama. Paddler of the Year this year goes to Korimako Dale McLaughlin. Korimako showed incredible bravery by stepping up to lead her team through every challenge. With a strong sense of leadership, she consistently took initiative, helping her coach and supporting the group. Alongside Hana, Korimako helped create a spirit of encouragement and unity, all while maintaining a positive attitude that never wavered. Her courage, dedication, and energy made her a lasting impact on everyone around her. Water polo. Valuable contribution this year goes to Kate Hurley. Kate made a huge impact to the senior water polo team this year, bringing confidence, commitment, and skill to the team. Her consistent attendance at practices and games set a strong example for our younger players, while her speed and strength in competition lifted the confidence of the entire team. Nice. And Player of the Year this year goes to Nina Southworth. Nina led the senior team, bringing speed, skill and determination that drove the team to its best results in years, winning the Wellington B grade. Alongside this, she also achieved success at club and national level, winning gold with the Harbour City women's team at Div 2 Club Nationals and competing in California at the US Water Polo Junior Olympic Champs. Nice. Thank you, Maria. We're now going to move on to our major sports awards. And Abby, can I ask you up to have your help? Thank you. This year, we have been fortunate to have over 70 student coaches who have done an outstanding job. We truly couldn't recognise our junior program without them. We recognised them recently at school. Now we're pleased to present the award to one of our outstanding student coaching groups. So our student coaches for the year for 2025 goes to Natalie Groot and Abby McPherson. Natalie and Abby took on the significant responsibility of coaching the underwater hockey junior A team throughout the year. Demonstrating exceptional leadership, organisation and commitment, they guided the team to an impressive series of events, winning gold at the College Sport Junior Competition, as well as silver in the New Zealand Centrals Regional Tournament and 5th at Nationals. These results are a direct reflection of their skill, preparation and team culture fostered under their guidance. Coaching at this level required more than technical knowledge. Natalie and Abby successfully navigated the pressures of having a large team and issues that can arise from balancing parent expectations, player expectations, and supporting the emotional needs of the young teenage squad. They consistently acted with maturity beyond their years, showing fairness, integrity and empathy when making decisions and resolving challenges. They encouraged sportsmanship and promoted a strong sense of team unity. In every way, Abby and Natalie exemplify the spirit of the Student Coach of the Year award. Congratulations, you guys.
The next award goes to a student who is competing at a very high level in a sport that is not offered at school. You will see when we honour our New Zealand reps that we have many students performing well in a wide variety of sports. The winner for outstanding effort in other codes is Kira Vla. Kira is starting to make a name for herself in the world of mountain biking. At the secondary school in North Island, she won first place in the under-17s enduro, and at nationals she came second in enduro and third in the downhill. At the New Zealand downhill competition in Rotorua, Kira placed third in the under-17s. Kira had an outstanding race season in Europe recently, winning all three of her races in Italy, the Czech Republic, and Austria. Kira is also one of 6 girls worldwide to attend a downhill performance boot camp, which is ran by World Cup Elite in Austria. Congratulations. Next, we have Social Team of the Year. We have more than 60 social teams competing in a variety of sports with their mates, which is fantastic to see. Each team plays with passion and a desire to win, but the focus remains on camaraderie and togetherness. This self-nominated award was hotly contested. The social team of the year is the Ultimate Frisbee teal team. Can the team please come up in this order? Renee Brazow, Amina Tariq, Clara Kennedy, Florence Ablett McLean, Hannah Brockett, Kay Roffey, Cody Mako, Dale McLaughlin, Luca Timperley, Lucy Hanson, Mila Sobel, Millie Abernathy, and Ola Sweeney. I would like to invite Rennie, their captain, up to say a few words.
Hi everyone, my name is Rennie and I'm doing this speech against my will as I was forced to be captain for this amazing team. I'd like to start off by thanking WC sports coordinators who helped us put this team together. Without them, this idea would probably have remained in our group chat. Thanks to Mr. Leach who took time out of his Friday afternoons to come support us throughout the season, coming to every game until the second team formed and we got pushed slightly aside, but we don't hold that against him. He was always there to give us advice and always keeping a positive attitude, a core value of Ultimate Frisbee. And lastly, thank you to my team for who this couldn't have been done without, as well as the support from our online followers who saw both our many ups and occasional downs. Throughout the season, we went into every game planning to win. While some took to the skies to grab the disc like Hannah or to the floor like Luca, the commitment from the sidelines and the court showed our social spirit at all times, always encouraging each other to believe. Most of this time being Kay. This team started last year when I casually mentioned playing Ultimate Frisbee and we got the idea to make our own school team, despite me being the only one who knew anything about it. But that didn't stop our spirits. And the team flourished this year, adding members and bringing together a wide network of people, turning us into an unconventional team that was slightly competitive, despite being in the social leagues, but we say that's because that was our only option. Frisbee is a sport that is built on the foundation of spirit by being self-umpired, forced to be social, talking to the other teams, discussing rule breaks and whatnot, and ending the game with a signature spirit talk from whoever I felt should share some wise words that week. Finally, as you can see, all but one of us are in year 13 and unfortunately can't play Frisbee for school next year. So if this sounds like this might tickle a fancy, please don't be afraid to give this sport a try. Mr. Leach would love to help continue the Frisbee legacy once we are gone. My closing words to you all is that wherever you might end up in your life, just keep Frisbee believing.
Thanks, girls. You're looking very smart. This year, we have a new award donated by the Sports Department. We didn't ask permission. We've gone a bit rogue, asking no permission, no nothing. So here we go. As we go through the year, we notice every year when the same students' names come up regularly across all of our codes, and we thought how cool it would be to honour some students who do so much for the sports but seem to retain a balance in their sport. So this award from now on is going to go to a Year 13 student who's really immersed themselves in the sports program across their 5 years at school. So this year, the sports all-rounder goes to Effie Holbert. Not only did Effie row, which is a huge commitment, she also played in the Senior C netball team, coached a junior netball team, played in a social futsal team, a social football team, a social basketball team, and that was all this year. She also played volleyball, hockey, and badminton at other times during her year. Brilliant effort. Well done. Thank you. We think our workload may lessen a wee bit when she leaves school. Will be good. So, Team of the Year, this year, for 2025, it's awarded for achievement in local school, regional and national competition. We've had some fantastic results this year, once again. So again, it's always a tough call for our judges. But the 2025 Team of the Year is the First 11 hockey team. Please come up in this order, girls. Elliot, if you could lead your team, please. Elliot Guest, come up first. Then we have Bridget Lewis-Murray, Caitlin Lewis-Murray, Ellie Cook, Ellie McAvoy, Iris Edwards, Juliana Lazette, Kyra Pulipuli, Lexi Manning, Maya McKee, Maya Carden, Mila Ehrlet, Nell Larissy McChrystal, and Sienna Partridge. And of course, we have the two German students, Anna and Marlene, who are now back home. This team's won the college sport regional competition for a staggering 7th time in a row, a very exciting final. They've all been very dominant again, which has taken hard work and effort by all the team members. They then went on to win the Mari Fry tournament during Winter Tournament Week. I'm going to ask you guys to sit down because we're going to run a video of the final. So thank you. Thank you. So many of us were there. It wasn't raining for a change, which was great. Mel, you did a great job, Best Supporter of the Year. And let's have a look at the final.
Next up, we have our New Zealand reps. So every year we honour those students who have represented our country, which is an amazing achievement. Could the following girls please come up to receive their Silver Fern Award in this order? Gigi Freeman, New Zealand Secondary School Football. Nell Larissy McChrystal, Under-22 Indoor Cricket Team. Rennie Brazow, Under-24 Mixed Ultimate Frisbee Team. Sarah Bain, Junior Rhythmic Gymnastics Team, Sia Navalka, Under-19 Floorball Team, Isabel So, Under-19 Floorball Team, Gia Kelly, Under-14 Taekwondo Team, Ruby Devine, Taekwondo Junior Team, and Nina Ross, Taekwondo Junior Team, who are both unfortunately in Croatia right now, and Sienna Candy, Under-17 Football, who is heading off to the Under-17 World Cup. Thanks, Miss Craig.
I'd like to ask Julia Davison if you could please come up for our last 3 awards. The Board of Trustees Jubilee Cup is awarded for all-round sports and cultural excellence within the school. This year, it goes to Korimako Dale McLaughlin. Korimako is a deserved winner of this award, showing great involvement across sport and the arts at Wellington Girls. As you saw, she was part of the winning social team of the year. She gained honours for waka ama, and she is a long-time member, 2025 leader of Kapahaka. She came second in the Ngā Manu Koreo speech competition and holds down the not-so-small task of head student. So great all-round effort. Thank you. We had an experienced group of outside judges to select our final 2 awards. We have so many talented and involved sportswomen, as you have seen here today, so selections again weren't that easy. Our first award is Contribution to School Sport. This award goes to a senior student who is fully engaged in school sport, contributes through coaching or officiating, demonstrates well-rounded athletic skills, and exemplifies our school's values. The finalists for Contribution to Sport, would the students come up and receive your gift and certificate when I call your name. Finalist number 1 goes to Nell Laracima Crystal. Nell has played in the first 11 hockey team for 3 years and co-coaches the third 11 hockey team along with her dad, John. Cricket, as you have seen, is Nell's other main sport. She's been in the top team for 3 years, vice-captaining the team this year, and she co-coached the second and third 11 cricket teams. As recognised already, Nell was selected into the under-22 indoor cricket team. Well done, Nell. Our second finalist goes to Ellie Cook. Ellie's biggest commitment in sport at Wellington Girls has been hockey. She joined the second 11 in Year 9 and made the first 11 as the youngest player in Year 10 and has remained in the team since, now serving as vice-captain. Alongside hockey, Ellie has played senior C volleyball for the past 3 years and also represented the school socially in touch rugby, futsal and football. Ellie began her hockey umpiring journey for us, officiating school games for 3 years before progressing to Wellington Hockey, where she now referees higher level matches. She's also umpired volleyball, learning the basics and helping out regularly over the years. Thanks, Ellie. Our third finalist for contribution goes to Annabelle Tuck. Annabelle has been very involved in sport throughout her 5 years here. She captained the senior futsal team this year to win the Wellington regional title. In football, she's been a first 11 player since year 10, contributing to the 2023 Capital Football win, a top 10 finish at 2024 secondary schools, and captaining the side to this year's Capital Football final. Annabelle's also captained a successful cross-country team and has represented Wellington Girls nationally every year since year 9, earning multiple team medals, and in 2024 represented both Wellington Girls and New Zealand at the World Cross-Country Champs in Kenya. Beyond her own competition, Annabelle has given back through coaching and leadership. She's coached the Senior B futsal team, solely organised strength and conditioning sessions in the lead up to the winter sports for athletes across the codes, and helped with junior futsal and football trials for the last 2 years. Thanks, Annabelle. The fourth finalist is Sophie Jones. Sophie's been fully committed to both performing and contributing to sport, balancing a demanding gymnastics career, training up to 16 hours a week and competing nationally. Rowing has been Sophie's central passion at Wellington Girls. After 3 seasons rowing, she became rowing co-captain for the past season and has now started as a student coach for our novice this year. She captained the second 11 hockey team and has also represented Wellington Girls across athletics, cross-country and swimming. Sophie has secured a US University scholarship for next year, which is very exciting. Thanks, Sophie. all fabulous candidates. But the winner this year for contribution to sport goes to Annabelle Tuck. As well as I have told you, Annabelle is also a valuable member of the Sports Committee, assisting at Athletics Day and swimming sports. She's always smiling, helpful, and is a go-to person for the sports office whenever support is needed. She embodies the true spirit of contribution to sport. Well done, you. Oh, nice. Our final award is for Sportsperson of the Year. This title can be awarded to students at any year level and across any sports code. When achievements are comparable, factors such as size of the code, age level, and commitment to the sport within the school will also be taken into account. So the finalists for Sportsperson of the Year. Finalist number 1 is Kay Roffey. Kay captained the Wellington Girls Under-18 team, which won Division 2 for the first time this year, as you heard. Kay was vice-captain of the Porniki Premier Women's team and awarded the club's Premier Most Valuable Player. She was selected for the Under-18s women's rep team and soon after selected for the Wellington Women's Pride rugby team, playing in the front row. In one of her first games, she came on and in the second half scored a hat-trick of tries. Well done. Nice. Well done, Kay. Finalist number 2 goes to Sophie Jones. Sophie was selected for the Wellington and Provincial Rowing Squad for the 2024-25 season. She was awarded Most Outstanding Female Rower by the Star Boating Club. She made multiple A finals and podium places at North Islands and National Rowing Champs. Sophie and her crew placed first in rowing New Zealand's Under-18 North versus South Regatta in the Cox Four, and she was selected for the Rowing New Zealand Under-19 Development Camp last year. Nice. Finalist number 3 is Gigi Freeman. As you saw, Gigi received Wellington Girls Football Honours this year. She played for the Wellington Phoenix Women's Reserve Team, competing in the New Zealand National Women's League and the Kate Shepherd Cup final. She captained the New Zealand Secondary School football team, which finished 3rd in the Dallas International Cup 2025. And our 4th finalist is Kate Hurley. Kate has been in the Wellington Girls Senior Women's Champ for the past 2 years and was awarded the College Sport Female Swimmer of the Year last year. She captained our swimming team this year that won first place at the Swimming Relay Champs, and she personally won the Senior 100 metres breaststroke in the individual champs. She was a top female swimmer at the Under-18 Wellington Short Course Champs and placed first in 5 events in the open age group, setting an open club record in the 100 metres IM. She competed at New Zealand Open Champs with the best result being 5th in the female open, 400 metres IM, and making top 10 finishes in 6 events. Thank you. Well done, you. All very impressive, as you can see. But the Sportsperson of the Year for this year goes to Kay Roffey. Kay actually started playing rugby at the age of 4 and has basically never stopped. And the best quote I read recently from her was, "The reason I started playing at the time was probably the most front row reason ever. I got jealous of the after-match food at my brother's rugby games, and netball didn't have that, so I started playing rugby." Amazing effort, Kay. Well done. I'd like to invite Ms Davison to close our awards.
Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Thank you for joining us today, whether in person or online, to celebrate the achievements of our top sports people for 2025. And thanks to the Phys Department, again, for letting us have your teaching space to hold it in. 2025 was a great year for sport at WGC, despite having virtually no outdoor space to practice in. For so many of you, this is the part of your life that brings you joy and equalises your well-being. So we were thrilled to have so many teams, over 170, and more than 60% of the school actively involved. It means a lot to you if you're involved, but I'm not sure if you realise what it means to those of us who watch. We had some amazing successes this year, and I'd have to say all the finals were incredible highlights and left the spectators so proud of everyone involved. We all bleed teal as well. And I think everyone can learn a lot from the hockey and the football teams, both of whom had such huge numbers of supporters at their finals. They really added to the atmosphere, and the teal pride was on show for the opposition to see. So we have to ramp that up next year for other games, guys. But we don't just celebrate the big wins. We celebrate that you are out there week after week, being active, often playing with your friends, and just enjoying what you're doing. So thank you for being involved, and particular thank you to the Year 13s who've had 5 very interesting years here. If you've made it through this far, you can do anything. Congratulations to all of the winners today, and thank you so much for your contribution to WGC. Also, thank you to all the volunteers who make our sporting activities happen. We couldn't run any of our sports teams without parent, staff, interested other adult and senior student involvement. Whatever you have done to help us this year, thank you all. Thank you also to Caro, Danielle, Emily and Marilyn for the work they do to make this event happen, and to your coaches for some of those lovely comments that they wrote about you. I know that they enjoy doing it, but we need to acknowledge that work because it's a huge piece of work, and I would like you to thank them now for it. To Kay, to Annabelle and to Korimako, you are amazing young people. You are talented, you give generously, you perform at a high level, and you have throughout your time at WGC. You are the standard that others aspire to in your chosen activities, and you richly deserve today's major awards. You've given it your all, and that's all anyone can ask for. Please stay involved. New Zealand needs your talents, and we'll always say that we saw them here first. Kay, I am looking forward to a Rugby World Cup final in a few years' time. I will go there, I will. It's just written in my brain. But for the three of you, please do not leave this afternoon until we've clicked a few photos, because it's going onto social media as soon as I can get them to Elle-Marie. She's got it ready to go, she just needs your photo. To those of you finishing at WGC this year, please stay involved. And if you don't want to play, find a school and offer to coach. And I know I say this every year, and I know that people just think, oh, she's just raving on again. But we've had so many kids now who are working overseas, who've rocked up to their local school and said, do you need a coach? They've all been paid to do it. This is a different world out there, guys. Get out there and enjoy it. They would love to have your talents available to them. So thank you again. Best wishes for the end of the year, everybody. Once we dismiss you shortly, could I ask that you leave through either that door or this door so that we can then do a quick switch around ready for cultural awards. But for now, let's end this function as we end every day with our karakia. E tu. Unahia, unahia, unahia ki te uru tapanui, kia wātia, kia mama, te nākau, te tinana, te wairua i te ara takatū. Koia rā e rongo, wakiria ake ki ronga, kia tina, hui e, tai ki e. Ka kite anō. Oh, and apparently you have to return your cups. Please return your cups.